There are levels to changing your life. And most people, well, they don't get past level 1. They watch, they think, they feel motivated, but nothing actually changes. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through the 5 levels of real change. And if you're honest with yourself, you'll know exactly where you're stuck. You're not scared of failure. You're scared of what happens if it actually works. Because if it works, everything changes. If you fail, nothing does. But if it works, everything does. Your routine, your habits, the expectations you have for yourself, the person you become. And here's the part that nobody talks about. You don't get to go back to who you were before. That version of you is gone. No more excuses, no more, I'll try again later. Now you actually have to live up to this new version of you, the one that succeeded, the one that got it to work. So be honest. Are you afraid of failing, or are you afraid of who you'd become if you didn't? And there are 2 types of people watching this video right now. The ones who are just watching content like this, sounds like a nice idea. Yeah, that'd be cool if, I don't know if that's really for me. And the ones who are actually going to do something about it. Hey, yes, that is possible. Ooh, I hear me in that. That's me. I want that. Same advice, completely different reactions. One stays stuck, one changes their life. And the difference isn't the information. It's whether or not you choose to act. Because please understand, not making a choice is a choice. So what are you gonna choose? And this is where a lot of people get trapped. Watching videos like this feels productive, feels like you're going somewhere. You feel motivated. You feel like you're doing something, you're inspiring yourself. But nothing actually changes because consuming is not the same as doing. Learning is not the same as experiencing. Yes, you can learn a new language in a textbook, but going to a new country and speaking the language there, very different experiences. Very different results. Consuming is not the same as doing. And if you've been stuck in that cycle, well, that really resonates with you because your life is a reflection of the rooms you are in, the people, the habits, the expectations around you and from you. If nobody around you is growing, you won't either. It's not because you can't, but because your environment doesn't require it. If nobody else is doing it, why should you? And most people don't spend enough time looking around the room and wondering if this is a place that fulfills their next version. It's great now, but are you really going to become that version of you? Staying here? I don't think so. And honestly, this is the one that hits the hardest. The reason you keep starting over, you're doing it alone. There's no structure, no accountability, no support, no expectations from anyone outside of you. So you can hold off on the deadline. There's really no rush here, right? And if there is a rush, well, I can just start over. I can do it again Monday or the following week or the new year. So yeah, it's easy to quit. It's easy to fall off. It's easy to continue the endless cycle of the hamster wheel that you are on where you do really, really great. So you reward yourself. Oh no, we rewarded too much. Oh man, we fell off again. But hey, we're doing really, really great. We reward ourselves. And it's just this perpetual cycle that you are choosing to stay in because you don't know how to get off the hamster wheel. And you just repeat that cycle over and over and over again. So if you want to change your life, if you want the cycle to finally end, prove it. Not tomorrow, not next week, not when you feel like it, today. Because most people won't. That's why to be extraordinary, you have to be extra, not just ordinary. You already know the difference between watching someone do great things and being someone who does great things. So do you want to be like everybody else? Or do you want to become the version of yourself that you always knew you could be? I built a space for people who are actually ready to do something about their lives. Structure, accountability, real growth. I give you tangible tools to take you to the next level without it being this overwhelming task. Daily habits added up, day after day after day after day. You will start climbing mountains that you couldn't do before. We make it easy so that you don't fall off. We get you right back on track. There's no overwhelming dread. It's just you and you. Not you versus you, you and you. Your current self and your future self, working in tandem to build the life that you want, the version of you that you don't need to vacation away from, because you are secure and accepting of who you are and who you're becoming. If that's you, the link is right there below. And it would be such an honor to have you in the community. We already have so many people changing their lives day after day after day. Simple tools, excellent results. And hey, we'll see you inside the community.